Hey earth signs, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. We're going to pull some cards for you, channel some messages, see what your guides have for you today. Remember, these are general messages. It may not apply to you. Check your other placements. I just uploaded over the last couple of days individual signs. So check, your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Then I've also uploaded for the other elements too today. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? These are, if you want a personal one-on-one reading now, you can definitely email me. It's in the description box. Support the channel, like the channel if you like the message. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you're new here. Welcome. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you for your continued support. When I was getting ready for your reading, Earth Signs, there was a need for you guys to secure your insecurity was one of the messages that I had to tell you. You need to know your worth. Also, to ground your energy. And Spirit is saying you're a force not to be reckoned with, okay? Some of you don't realize how truly powerful you are. You may speak it, but in the depths of you, you don't align with what you speak. So you need to work on that, okay? I'm also hearing surrender your needs and surrender to the divine. Whatever worries that you have at this time, I'm hearing... I felt that need when I was doing your reading, when I was sitting in meditation. Bells were ringing. So some news could be coming in, or also some of you need to ring the bell in your homes to clear out the space, okay? There's also a need for you to release what no longer serves you, for it is dead. Whatever has ended may have you guys up in your feelings, okay? But there are some destined moments, people that are coming into your lives at this time. You are being asked to remain faithful to yourselves. Stand on faith. Remember, faith moves mountains. When you don't know what lies ahead, just be faithful in the knowing. The universe will always come through for you. You're never alone. Your guides have your back. You have realms that are supporting you guys. So be encouraged with that bit of message. Let's see what are the additional messages come through for you at this time. Divine Mother and Father, Orisha, Spirit Guides, Ascended Masters, all that are on the sides of the collective of the Earth signs. I want to say Gemini. Gemini's heavy in everybody's energy. I wonder why. Anyhow, I'm a Capricorn moon. For the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo placements, the collective of them, the abundance card just flew out. So you guys are coming into a lot of money. Yeah, took a card. Let's see. Let me take these cards. Bottom of the deck, you've got the passion card. So some things you may need to follow what you're passionate about. Do what you love and the money will come. Mysticism, growth, faith, balance, victim, confusion, abundance, quest, discovery, soulmate. Okay. All right, let me just take a sip of my coffee here. So some of you, let's start with the obvious. Some of you are definitely on a journey of self-discovery. It is a spiritual journey that will bring you more deeper into the world of mysticism, occult, and your spiritual knowledge. Unlocking your Akashic records is what I just heard as I'm looking for the card at these cards right now. Liberation is also a word. It will liberate you on this journey of spiritual awakening of sorts. Dark night of the soul for some of you. It is a journey. So I get it if like you are all over the place and your emotions are scattered too. Remember, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you, right? But something has ended. That's the vibe. That's the energy I'm picking up here. And whatever ended may have you in a state of confusion. It could have been where you now feel like someone did you dirty, right? Also, it could be talking about whatever obstacle is in your path at this present time. You have the capacity to overcome. Some of you have met or will be meeting a soulmate. Remember, soulmate is not always... about to say sexual, romantic. We have soul family that are also considered our soulmates, who are our soulmates too as well. But there is a need for you guys to, again, balance your emotion, that part of the grounding your energy and remembering who you are. You do have a lot of money coming in, but you need to be mindful of not being careless with your usage when it comes to money. Take care of your needs over your wants is what that is giving me too as well. They said that's enough. Be mindful of not a workaholic. Oh, gossip, trickery, enlightenment. So we definitely, the enlightenment card confirms what I already spoke about in regards to the spiritual aspect of yourselves or earth signs. Okay, there's be mindful of gossip. The gossip card came out. Yeah, something ended. You guys are grieving some form of ending, be it a relationship, person, or situation. If it is a lost loved one, my deepest condolences to you. In regards to if it's a situation, a relationship, etc., somebody was wearing a mask in this connection is what I'm picking up. They were tricking you. It wasn't, it gives me manipulation energy, right? And I'm hearing the word stuck. So it could have you stuck and in a state of confusion. I'm hearing for you guys to work towards accepting what has happened so you can move on into a newness energy where the right people show up who are aligned for you guys, okay? Be mindful of you being the gossiper. Stop gossiping if it's you, because it will come back to bite you is what I'm hearing. Plus, if you're the one that's gossiping, people ain't pleased about what you're saying or vice versa. Okay? If it is you, remember this, what goes around comes around. Move with good intention. Make sure that your words are edifying. That's the word they gave me, edifying. Okay? It's a thin line. Don't cross the line. Have faith. Your faith right now may be tested with all these changes and endings that have come about. And it may be a bittersweet transitional moment for you guys. But from what I am seeing here, you're moving from one to the next. And depending on where you are on your journey, right? There's a lot of growth here. Okay, and just remember your worth too as well. But remembering your worth, you know, and using your money wisely is being highlighted at this time too. Securing your insecurities. Some of you need to be mindful that you're not throwing yourselves in your work in order to avoid what has transpired. But on the flip side, because it's followed by the creation side, maybe, you know, a lot of you, your creative energy could be high at this time, and it would be strongly recommended that you take this creative energy and start co-creating the rest of your years, because you have a lot of support from the universe. Go out in nature too. Being out in nature is an ideal way of co-creating, manifesting, okay? Because Mother Earth, you will plant the seeds out in nature and watch it, you know, come to fruition and grow in your own lives at this time. In doing so, there's a lot of joy here. Now, I'm going to go back to this situation, what has ended, okay? This stuck energy, get out of your heads. Okay, because life will pass you by. This is just a moment. It is not the death sentence. Everything is not over. Remember, this had to end in order for you to get renewed energy that will bring in growth, it bring in abundance, joy. Okay, remembering your worth. If you take, this is what I'm hearing. If you be real with yourself and take a look at the situation for what it is and ask yourself, did I settle? Did I sell myself short? Not compromise, because you can compromise till you are selling yourself short. Was I doing too much? Was I receiving too little? All the things. And maybe it will help you to realize you deserved more. You deserve better, right? If you are the one that blew up your own life, if it was meant to stay, nothing could have blown it apart. Kind of deal. So everything serves a purpose is what I'm saying, no matter what end of the spectrum it is on, to bring you back on the right path, to bring you back into alignment, and to make sure that you are receiving what you are truly deserving of. Okay, grief is here, right? and dissipating, but you are heading into a recovery season. Yes, man. You are heading into a recovery season. So Spirit is asking you, like I dropped it. Yes, I dropped it because the card is called release. Shit. The card is release card. So release whatever has transpired. Okay? Maybe going into your passions will help you. I'm hearing the word betrayal. Let me see. I'm going to pull from this deck. The African Oracle Goddess, African Goddess Oracle deck. Get additional messages there. I hope if you reach this far, thank you. Okay, what we got here? Your desires are coming in, right? So that's what I'm saying. Spirit saying release what no longer serves you. Be brazen, be bold. They're all, the bottom of the deck has the speak up card. Ooh, I said betrayal. And as I moved my thumb, the first card on the top of the deck slid up and it was this. I'm going to put it there. Someone betrayed you. I did say I heard, yeah, the storm is here. It has caused a disruption in your life somehow, Earth signs. It sucks, I know, but when you're on the other side of it, release what no longer serves you. Resistance card. Spirit is saying don't resist what's happening. Flow, surrender to it all. And you will see on the other side of it, it was worth it in the long run. Okay? Yeah, like I said, radical rebirth. So some of you might be going through the dark night of the soul, and it's for your own good. You're the wounded healer card here, so it has left you in your feels. Take time to heal yourself, okay? Because this happened so you could come into alignment with who you are and what you're deserving of. The speak up card came here. You know, when I saw this card a while ago, Taurus came to my mind. Notice all the blue. Your throat chakra needs to be worked on. If you're having a hard time expressing yourself, speaking up for yourselves, work on your throat chakra. Okay? Ask the heavens to help you to speak up for yourself in a kind, loving way. And the alignment card flew out. So definitely somebody's pissed. Somebody's upset that you're leveling up in life. Someone that you let go of is upset. Secrets revealed. So something came out. Something came out. Somebody did you dirty, right? I hope it's not you that did a person dirty, but shit has truly hit the fan. And people are big mad right now. But you are leveling up. And if it's you that's mad and the secret was revealed and it got you in your feels, remember they asked you to balance your emotions at this time. Okay? You are not a victim of this circumstance, and you can overcome this. There is absolutely nothing, even somebody hurting you. Process it. Grieve. Do the things. I get it. Earth signs can be stoic and don't want to feel the feels. You got to, or it's going to keep you stuck and dissipating. And life passing you by, and then you're 80 years old talking about, I should have, ooh, that was a grounding card I just saw. Remember they said to ground your energy at the bottom of the deck. Let me pull a couple of more, and then I'm going to pull your angel cards and see what happens. But justice is coming in, giving and receiving. Mayak's here to restore things and keep things into balance. You got manifestations coming in too. So keep your eye on the prize is what I just heard. Keep your eye on the prize, sacred lust. You guys need to learn that your sacred energy, your energy is sacred, especially your life force. It's a woo-woo energy. They said pull something else. Self-sabotage. Don't go back to what spirit moved you from. Don't be playing the victim when you know you actually needed to be pulled up out of this situation. It may not have come the way you wanted it to, Earth signs, but nonetheless, here we are. Changing your perspective. That's what I heard. Change your perspective. Okay? Change your perspective. All right, my spirit guides for the collective of the Earth signs. Give us angel numbers that they need to hear to close this message out. And let it resonate. Again, if you want a private personal reading, you can definitely, the release card. The release card. But at the bottom of the deck, you got good luck. So once you release it, release, luck. Release, good luck. Manifestations. It's a bit rough here. I see that. You've been through some shit. People have betrayed you and stuff. Or you betrayed others, wherever it applies. But I see it. But once you release it, you'll let luck come into your life because you got manifestations coming in here. Okay, I see the joy card that peeked out at the bottom of the deck there. So let's talk about it. 999, it speaks about release. And it says, balance finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending so you can take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? By releasing. And remember, you got the release card. Remember, it flew out of my hand and I was like, it's the release card. You need to release. So I know it's in here somewhere. Anyhow, I ain't gonna look for it, but it came out. I know it did. I know it did. Look at me still looking for it. Anyhow, at the bottom of the deck, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and it speaks about good luck, spirit guides, progress, justice, structures, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. So, my beautiful earth signs, I'm about to call you air signs again. That's the messages I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it didn't, let it fly. Check the other placements like I said earlier. And like the video. It doesn't take much. Be good to yourselves.